Sabrina, you are?
I'm Sabrina Solomon, and I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh, lucky you. And you are turning 40 tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
You
yes.
look not a day over 22.
Oh my gosh.
And I have contacts on, so even though I'm, yes. So, first of all, you leave finishing your book just
Yes.
yesterday. How does it feel?
I'm still in shock, but I knew when it was done. It feels great. I actually slept better last night than I have slept in a long time, so it definitely felt like I had concluded something, and it just feels like I just gave birth to something. It's a relief.
Have you been working on this book a long time? Did you begin it when you got here, and did you know what it was going to be about? And just briefly, what is it as far as subject matter, if you don't mind sharing?
No, I actually attended Tom's retreat in February of 2009. It was a much shorter retreat. It was from Friday evening through Sunday afternoon, and I basically came up with the idea for the book then, and then came up with a fabulous query letter at the retreat. I sent it out through his database, and actually 3 days after I sent it out, not only did I get 18 positive replies, but I also got a phone call from an agent. However, I didn't have the product yet, so I couldn't send her a manuscript. It was something I kind of grieved over, but I have been working on this book for 2 years, and I came here to finish it. I have a very busy life, and I really need the discipline of being at a retreat for 5 days where you just get into the groove and let the book write itself. And so I have been working diligently on it, but it was this retreat that got me through the rest of it.
Got it. And what's it about?
It's a memoir with a fictional twist. It's about a very significant 6 years of my life, from the age of 28, 7 years of my life, from the age of 28 to 35. And it has a twist in it. It's about inner childhood, being an inner child, and basically physically returning to my childhood home and kidnapping myself as a 3-year-old, or I guess metaphorically doing that, and bringing her back into the grown-up that I am, and making us one person, because for a long time I've been living both ways. So
Interesting.
it's
Fascinating.
Yeah.
And what is it about Tom's method that really works? Obviously, sequestering ourselves here is a big part of it, but he really seems to get us in a zone to have a flow that may not be quite as accessible at home.
Right. For me, it was getting out of my left brain, because I'm very left brain, and actually having a pen in my hand and writing, because that taps into our creative mind. And it's just writing, just allowing everything to flow, not going back and reading what we've just written, not thinking about it, just allowing the words to go on the page and trusting that whatever's coming out is what's supposed to come out.
It's almost a divine intervention of some kind.
And I had gone back and read things that I hadn't read for 2 years, and I just did this 3 weeks ago. And it was things I had written at the first retreat I'd attended, and I thought to myself before I read it that it was going to be gibberish, because at the time I was writing it was so a stream of consciousness. And then I went back and read it, and it was brilliant.
Wow.
And it was
Wow.
needed no editing. It needed nothing.
Amazing.
It was completely cohesive. And I was shocked, and that right there cemented for me the reality that what Tom is doing works. Yeah.
I'll second that. And lastly, how did you hear about Tom Bird seminars?
Originally through UNM, University of New Mexico Continuing Education. He used to teach some just very short, like day or afternoon long, one evening, one afternoon writing courses.
Fabulous.
This was back in 2008.
Well, I can't think of a better way to celebrate any birthday, let alone 40th birthday. So congratulations, and thanks for your fabulous DJ work. You kept the new age music flowing, which seems to be part of the magic formula.
Oh, absolutely. You're just probably lucky that I didn't pop my own iPod in there for a few times.
Might have, I don't know how it would have changed the flow, but it's a real gift. So thank you for sharing yours.
All right, thank you.
And good luck.
Thank
and
you very much.
Look forward to seeing your book on the shelves.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Great.
Thanks.